Roll20 just uploaded a BTT with the new content of the new player's handbook, adding new character sheets and new features. They also improved their BTT with Jumpgate, a way to enter in faster and have immediate effects as you're inside the BTT. And it sucks! It's underdeveloped buggy mess that lost on the face of customers that bought the new book on their page. Like this idiot right here. Now let's get to the reasons. First, the character sheets. The old character sheets were very easy and simple to understand, because they were basically tabletop sheets put directly into the BTT. They were simple for new players or those who only played tabletop before. Editing anything was just a few clicks away. Now this is the new character sheet. Everything is just so big and ugly. It's impossible to have a battle map with this page in the same screen. On top of that, you need to scroll up or down to reach anything. Editing everything requires a lot more clicks. And in general, it's a far slower experience. It's like instead of adding even more quality of life features, they change everything we like about the Roll20 character sheets and just added what I call FUF or you features. The worst thing is that the character sheet is not even finished. Look, let's try to level up. Coming soon? What do you mean coming soon? Spend the $80 buying the books here so we can level up our characters instantly. The most important feature of the game that is going to be important from the start, and it's coming soon. So yeah, we'll need to edit things manually, lose our time with the character sheet. And I will argue that it's even worse for monsters. Look, this is the character sheet of a zombie. One of the lower level monsters. Imagine the higher levels. This is a zombie with the old Roll20 character sheet. Yeah, like night and day, right? You want combat to be faster, you always need to have easy access to your monsters. Know what's going on now, their options and actions. Sadly, with this horrible UI, it's impossible. It's going to slow down combat a lot. The Roll20 implementation and the implementation of the character sheet and the log, it's also terrible. Let's take rogue and sneak attack as an example. The old system, it's a lot easier to differentiate the damage from the sneak attack than the damage from the weapon. In that case, even if the rogue has 2 attacks, it's easy to use, well, put the damage of the first sneak attack and discount the damage of the second one. No, it doesn't differentiate in this system, so you really need to look into the smaller numbers to see the damage of the weapon and the damage of the sneak attack. Again, something that continues to slow down combat. The basic character build is also full of bugs. First of all, I cannot see the character build at the same time my players, so if they are creating their characters, I cannot help them. And also, there is no equipment option, no way of adding equipment automatically to your character sheet, meaning that you will need to drag and drop manually, and something even more horrible, do math. Another very important feature missing on the release. And also, everything is just plagued with minor bugs. Spell attacks and saves not working, weapon proficiencies not activating for different classes like rapiers for rogues. It really feels that you are fighting with Roll20 instead of enjoying the game. Last thing that I want to talk about is Jumpgate, the new Roll20. The implementation and the BTT works fine, but it's the only way of merging new character sheets with all monster stat blocks. Guess what? There is no new adventures, so you are stuck with Jumpgates. You want to play any sort of the old modules or monster manuals, like for example Curse of Strahd. But there's one catch. I cannot copy a game. I need to start a new one from scratch, which means that I lost all of the homebrew maps and monsters that I had in my old Curse of Strahd campaigns. Well, technically I can still add them manually, losing again valuable time. So we got buggy character sheets, slower combat, worse UI, a worse log, more restrictive sheets, and important features missing. I'm sorry, I know this is a rant more than feedback, but I can't recommend Roll20 for D&D right now. It's an underdeveloped product that in one way or another looks very similar to D&D Beyond. I feel that they're trying to copy D&D Beyond design, but in a worse way. It sucks because I love the old Roll20, and I got more than 10 5e adventures, both uncustomized in the BTT. I don't know what I'm going to... Oh wait, they're knocking on my door.